Hey everybody, it's Beth. I'm using these hearts with dowels from Dollar Tree, as well as one of their plaques and laser cut hearts, and some scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. I took burnt umber acrylic paint, and I used a sponge to apply it to the back and sides of both of those hearts. And for the smaller areas, I just used a small paintbrush to paint those. And then I took sheepskin color chalk paint by Folk Art and painted both of the dowels. And then I just went in with a small paintbrush and touched up any spots as needed. I then took the two dowels and placed them on top of the plaque just to mark off where I need to drill. I take a 3/8 drill bit and drill the holes, and I don't go all the way through the plaque. I just make sure to keep doing it until the holes are nice and clean on the inside. I then go around with my small sander and sand those holes that I had made. If you don't want to use that in a drill, you could use one of these boxes from Dollar Tree and their floral foam. Stick the foam in the box and then the dowels in the foam. Next, I'm taking the burnt umber paint again and painting the plaque as well as those two hearts from Dollar Tree. And next I take the hearts and trace those out on my scrapbook paper and cut those out. I apply Mod Podge to the sides that are unfinished on the hearts. Just a nice generous layer, placing down the scrapbook paper, trying to line up the heart so the scrapbook paper is lined up with the crease in the top of the heart. It's just easier to sand that way. I smooth it out with my hands and then dry it with my heating tool. I then add an outer layer of Mod Podge to both of the hearts on the scrapbook paper. And right after I apply the Mod Podge while it's still wet, I place down the two hearts. The Mod Podge will adhere those hearts to the paper. Once they're completely dry, I go around and sand off any excess paper. I then take this burlap ribbon, which is also from Dollar Tree, and tie two bows, one on each of the dowels right below the hearts. And I wanted to make the dowels shorter, so I marked off about 1.5 inches on one of them and used some pruning shears and just worked my way around it so it was a nice clean straight cut. And then held the one that I hadn't cut yet to the one that was cut and cut it down a little bit shorter so they'll be offset a little. I took some quick hold glue and filled in those holes, not completely so they don't overfill when I add in the dowels. Just push those dowels in, making sure the taller one is in the back. Trim up the ribbons. That's it for this project. Thank you so much for watching.